Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing so well and welcome to another video. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing the Magical Girl Challenge and you will ask, what the fudge is Magical Girl Challenge? Well, it's this kind of trend where an audio tells you how to create an OZ and it starts literally with, let's make a magical girl. So you create a character based on your zodiac sign, your favorite color, and your birthday. But I wanted to combine this trend with another trend that has the same name, but that was created a couple of years ago from a YouTuber that I used to watch. And as I told you, the name is the same, Magical Girl Challenge, but she didn't create like an OC original character. The YouTuber uses herself as the base for the magical girl, so it's a 20-year-old woman becoming a magical girl. And since I love the concept of the Maho Shoujo animes, and we start watching anime because of a Maho Shoujo girl, Shoujo anime, then I wanted to use myself too. So yeah, this girl that you're watching, it's me, Usagi. The audio starts with the hair color of your character, and it's based on your favorite color. And as you can see, my favorite color is pink. So yeah, the hair color of the character is gonna be pink, and the length of the hair is based on your favorite color, but like the tone of the color. If it's a warm color, then you're gonna draw short hair, and if it's a cold color, then you're gonna need to draw long hair. And since I don't like cool pink, I prefer warmer pink, then the hair needs to be short, but my hair is already short, so I just drew a more short hair, like shorter hair. And I think it goes with the vibe of the outfit that I need to follow. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit later. So the item that your magical girl is going to use, or your magical boy, if you're a boy, you can be magical too. There's no restriction. So the item that your magical person is gonna use is based on your zodiac sign. My birthday is July 25th, just one more week. So I'm Leo, and Leo people needs to draw spear. And if you want to know like the rest of the zodiac signs and the items and the months and what they need, I'm gonna leave two reels that I use as a reference to making this video. On the description, I'm gonna leave the links. So yeah, I need Leo spear. The powers are given to your character based on your favorite Pokemon, and I don't really know much about Pokemon, so my cousin helped me a little bit with it, and I came to the conclusion that I prefer fairy Pokemons. They're pink and cute. So yeah, fairy Pokemons. Well, not powers are fairy, like magical, really magical. The outfit or the fashion that I follow is based on my birth month. As I say, I'm from July. In July came with Corona Lolita, and I didn't have any idea of what Corona Lolita means. I know like Lolita, the concept of dressing as Lolita, I know that, but I didn't know what Corona means, and it seems like it's Prince Lolita. I don't know if I say that right. I don't remember like the correct term, but yeah, it's like dressing with Lolita boys clothes. As I was looking for references, I found out that it's like the vibe of Ciel Phantom High from Kuroshitsuhi. If you have seen that anime, Kuroshitsuhi or Black Butler, you have seen that anime, and it's literally how Ciel dresses, like the same. And the outfit that I drew, that I designed, it's based on Ciel concept arts that I looked. And the animal companion, it's gonna be your favorite animal. And my favorite animals are rabbits. I love bunnies. I used to have like 2, 3 bunnies. They're just so cute. So yeah, I also took the opportunity to draw a character from this channel. Like if you follow me on Twitch, you will see that I already have this character on the emotes. Their name is Moon Bunny, and it kind of represents like all the followers that I have. Yeah, it's a bunny with a moon on her forehead and heart-shaped cheeks. You're gonna see it later, like right there. the heart-shaped cheeks and like the moon on the forehead, and it has a big ribbon on the head, but I think it looked cuter if I put the bow on the neck for this drawing, because if it was on the head, it was gonna be like too much. But it works on the head for the emote, and for this drawing it works on the neck. So yeah, I had a fun time drawing it. Well, no, I had a fun time like designing the character, but drawing it was pain because it took me more than 8 hours, 3 days to finish this thing. Because of course I'm not gonna sit 8 hours straight to drawing. It took like 2 hours, then another 2 hours, and then another 3 hours, something like that. And it was difficult because I have a long time. It's been a long time since I drew something with ruffles. I love drawing bows. I love bows all the time. Like my base design has bow in the head, so I'm kind of familiar with that. But drawing ruffles, I can tell you, I haven't drew ruffles since middle school, when I was in the fandom of Kuroshitsuhi, and I drew a lot of fandom of Ciel. And I stopped drawing ruffles because it's difficult. It has a lot of details, and I didn't know how to freaking draw that. But I think I did a good job for being like my first attempt. Actually, my second attempt in a long time, because my first attempt was a little chibi that you have seen, you already see across the video. That chibi, it worked as a reference for the illustration, but it's also, I'm gonna use it to make a little video with the original audio for this stream. So yeah, as I told you, the short hair works because Corona Lolita, it's Prince Lolita, it's like boyish thing, and it's like really different of how I dress in real life, or how I dress on illustrations. I always dress myself with dresses and skirts, but for this I need to draw myself in shorts or pants, but I don't like it, just jeans or pants. No, I don't like that. So yeah, I just drew long shorts. And the color palette is based on my favorite fairy Pokemon, that it's Sylveon. I think it's obvious that the color palette is based on Sylveon. And yeah, the short hair really works. It makes me think like maybe I should cut my hair like this in real life. But no, I'm gonna keep the length. I want to let my hair grow. I want to become something of Rapunzel. I don't care. But yeah, The lore for this character, she doesn't have any lore. I didn't really think so much about it. I think it's just like maybe I found a bunny in near my house, and then I was like, oh my god, it has a moon on the forehead. I'm gonna keep it because I love the moon and stars and all of that things, and it gives me powers. I don't know, but I really love the design. It's so cute. It's a lot of detail, but I think it cute and it works. I can see myself fighting with in that. Maybe without the coat. I think the coat it's like it can make you slower. I don't know. But yeah, the principal lore of me, Usagi, is that I'm married with Seiya Choi from Mystic Messenger, and I live in a cottage core. In a cottage. I'm sorry. In a cottage, baking and drawing all day, watching my husband hacking on the other side. I didn't really think a lot about like the lore of me as a magical girl. I just wanted to accomplish a dream and become a magical girl, at least in this reality. But the YouTuber that I saw, that I watched, that also created this challenge, she made it as a challenge because she wanted to challenge their friends to draw themselves as magical people. And the only person I can think of is Anait. So Anait, if you're watching this video, then I challenge you to draw yourself as a magical person. I have to see a beautiful drawing of yours dressing as a magical girl. I think you're from July 2. If I remember well, you're from July 2. So you're gonna need to dress yourself as a boy too. Well, not as a boy, as a prince, because it's Prince Lolita. So it's beautiful clothes, beautiful boys' clothes. Well, clothes doesn't have any gender, but yeah. And I have a really connection with the magical girl concept because I started watching anime and my first drawings were from magical people. Because I started watching anime and started drawing because of Sailor Moon. My dad presented me Sailor Moon when I was 11 years old, and of course I watched anime before, like Pokemon or Dragon Ball, but I wasn't really into it and I didn't really know that was anime. But when I watched Sailor Moon when I was 11, I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. I love the aesthetics, the characters, the story. I love Amy Mizuno. She's my favorite girl from all the anime. And I was like, I want to watch more of this. And that was how I discovered like what an anime was. And I just, as I'm talking about magical girl animes, I just haven't watched Sailor Moon from the 90s and Sailor Moon from 2014. I didn't like the art style from the first two seasons. Then the third season was like kind of childish, but I like it more. And then the movies, it was chef kisses on point with the art style. But it was until university that a friend of mine told me like, oh, you should definitely watch Tokyo Mew Mew Power, and I watched the remake because I know there's like an older version of that anime, but I don't know. I just know what I like, so I just watch Sailor Moon over and over again. And I should probably watch Sailor Moon again. It's a pretty good anime. I just love like the concept of found your soulmate no matter like the time, no matter the life you're in, you have your person. I just love that concept, and that I just find the Usagi and Mamoru love story so cute. And of course you can tell that a lot of my art style or my identity in the internet is based on Sailor Moon, and starting with my name, Usagi, the same as Sailor Moon, and also because I love rabbits, as I say. Usagi is bunny, rabbit in Japanese. But yeah, it's mostly because I love Sailor Moon and her Japanese name is Usagi. The moon on the forehead because of Luna, the little cat that she has, and Temis, of course. It just influenced me so much that I'm kind of jealous, and I don't want to like change my favorite anime. I don't want to like, for me, the best magical girl anime is Sailor Moon, and I don't want to change that feeling. And honestly, I don't think any magical girl show it's gonna like, I'm not gonna love it as much as I love Sailor Moon, because you don't know how much I watch Sailor Moon. Like, I can tell you, like, I watched already like 5 times, like the 2000 episodes, and 3 times the new version that they did. I just love so much Sailor Moon. It means so much to me, and it means so much of how I see love. I just find it so cute, so beautiful. I just love it. I read it, and it was my first manga too. Like, I remember I was 12, had my tablet, and I searched in YouTube like Sailor Moon manga chapter 1, and I read the manga on YouTube like in a video because I didn't know better. I was 12. So yeah, I'm just yapping about Sailor Moon because I love it so much. And talking about the drawing again, I also look at a lot of references for the sphere because I didn't know what was a sphere. So someone told me like, oh, you should probably look for Genshin Impact references. They have a lot of spheres. So yeah, I did it. I hope I did a good job. This is the final drawing. I put it on Photoshop to make the background and all the details. It has a lot of details. But I really like the result. It looks so pretty, and the pose is so different from what I have done before. I just love it. I just love the drawing. So yes, if you have any idea what should I do next, then leave it in the comments. I'm gonna read it. Any suggestion is accepted. And I hope to see you pretty soon. Bye!